welcome back to today's edition of a dad wasting too much time playing a video game and not enough time spending it with his kids. That's right, Mystics here from ISO 8 Family of Alliances. Today I'm going to bring you the biggest cheese mechanic in the game. So I've been working on some story quests. We've been trying to get down 5.3 right now in its entirety as 100%, because the goal obviously is 100% Act 5. Because at 100% Act 5, not only are we going to get enough additional shards to get some more options for Blade, but we're going to get some amazing gems that are just going to be probably some of the key components right now to deciding who's going to be my first 5-star R5, as well as if I'm going to bring anybody else up to rank 4 or change up my lab plans for February, so when we start running Labyrinth. So we're going to go ahead and show you 5.3, one of the most annoying friggin' enemies that you can face. There he is, right there. Oh, that son of a gun. Alright, so right now we're in 5.3.4. This is the Cosmic one, if you guys are keeping track. This is where Hyperion is the boss. There he is right there. I've got several paths in here already cleared. I think we're down to like 2 technically, which is just this Mystic path down here, which frankly isn't that difficult. I think it's got like yeah, it's a bleed immunity path. The only reason I haven't done it is it's just super annoying and long, because having bleed immunity, I pretty much either have to use Cosmics with a class disadvantage, or we have to just suck it up and just fight forever. I may take Blade in with Ghost Rider synergy and Dormammu and Sparky, which would be pretty cool because they're all Mystics. So if I bring in my Dorm, then that'll be kind of a fun piece. Yeah, they're bleed immune, so it's not quite as good, but that's going to be some hyped up danger sense. But in the meantime, this path right here, Power Reserve Cornered, sucks. I mean, sucks. So I don't know if you guys enjoy playing Antman as much as I do, but I absolutely hate Antman. He is one of the worst characters in this game to face. His glancing just makes the fight take so dang long, and his specials are super obnoxious because they just back you into a corner if you're trying to evade him too much, because he just runs forward with so much distance. It's just obnoxious. And so this particular one is annoying. Magic's not a great one for him sometimes, because with the glancing you can miss the power lock and not get that on. Same thing with Gwenpool. Gwenpool's okay on this one, but because of the cornered node, you're going to have the damage over time debuff, which increases the power gain. And I mean, it's just nasty. The only other character that's okay sometimes is Vision. Again, you still have the glancing issue with the power burn, but Vision just hits like a baby in this. And I'm sorry, but no Cosmic is any fun against this guy. Angela is probably the closest thing you can do to anything fun, but you just have to bait that SP1 so many times. Or the SP2. I mean, you just end up slipping at some point because there's just so many friggin' specials getting thrown. So the cheese mechanic, the absolute cheese mechanic is Stark Spider-Man, baby. Woo! You could take Ronin in. I think Gambit wouldn't be too bad either. What you really need is you just need somebody who's got 100% chance to stun on their special 1. That's what you need. And we don't care 1 iota about anything else except for this. This is it, y'all. Now, this time right here, we're going to do something different. Okay, I don't really want to mess myself up by talking, but if you notice, what I did there was medium, swipe back, and then a 5-hit combo. We're just trying to increase that amount of power gain. If you just keep doing a 5-hit combo into the special 1, eventually you will run out of power. And then he's got full power and you're kind of screwed, so you want to do a quick, like a double medium almost. It's a single swipe in for a medium, immediately back up, and then go for the full 5-hit combo. If you do that, you're good. You're really good. It's a little bit safer than a double medium because there's a lot more time that you have between them. What you can do is you can actually use this strategy too for the Dormammu. that is in, I think it's 5.3.5 maybe? Oh crap, whoop, that was my bad. I'm busy talking to you guys, I forgot to hit special 1. Anyways, that's the mechanic right there. You can kind of see how to do that. It just gets super long and obnoxious to do it over and over and over again. And so I'm not going to make a video of me sitting here and hitting that spam special 1 continuously. We're going to do that path a little bit later. It's just so long, and yeah, you're going to do like 200 hits on this guy. But when you do it, you're going to have full health. You're going to be through them, and frankly, you can do the entire rest of this path the same way. The only thing that you're going to do differently, probably, because you can stun lock these guys. You can then move over here. You can stun lock everybody over here except for Spider-Man. Because of the evade, I don't recommend stun locking him. I recommend just either grabbing Magic, who can just go ahead and lock him down for power, just play really, really on point, or Archangel. Just lock down his evade and then just fight like normal. He's going to have power gains, so just bait the SP2. And then same thing with these guys over here that it's going to send you over to. Just go ahead and use Stark Spidey with that SP1 and just keep grinding. This path is going to take me forever. I'm going to spend a couple hours tonight probably knocking this out and just get it down. But that's it. That's the cheese mechanic. If you haven't already done that on any of these power reserve nodes that are in 5.3, that's the way to get it down. Is just grab your Stark Spidey and make it happen. And I think if you're looking at it's the BPCW 5.4. If you go in here, it's the path with Dormammu right in the beginning. And this is the annoying thing. There he is, Dormammu, on a cornered path as well with a power reserve. So same concept, same exact way to fight him. If you go in with anybody else, you're going to get degened. Even with Blade, you're going to eventually get hit with a degen, which Blade seems to be the best counter for this. And I took my Blade in, 550 4-star Blade, and I don't have him dupe, so I wasn't able to use the regen to combat some of the degen. And I just got wrecked anyways. 2 degens. I didn't even get hit, just 2 degens took me out. And it was perfect gameplay and everything else, but it's too much baiting against him for the specials, and that's the problem. So just take Stark Spidey in and rinse, repeat, and you're going to want to kill yourself when it's all said and done, because you are just going to sit there spamming that SP1 for so long. Your eyes are just going to want to fuzz out, and you're going to want to make a mistake. So take breaks in between, because it's just way too long. But that's how you get it down, guys.